Well, we're off to see Extreme Noise Terror in Ipswich at the Caribbean Centre, where they have quite a few thrash gigs, hardcore gigs, whatever you want to call them. I mean, they're not very elegantly turned out, let's say that. But there's never any sense of impending danger, even if you're rather, you know, obviously there aren't that many 50-year-old blokes there with their wives and sons. But I like the atmosphere there a great deal. And in a way I should feel terribly conspicuous if I was being filmed in there, because in a way that would set me apart from the rest of them. People say, you know, why is this fat showbiz twerp being filmed in our club? And it would destroy the delicate social balance, I think, more than somewhat. So it's probably best if you just film the band. Extreme Noise Terror are, I believe, going to go to Japan fairly soon, and I know that other bands like, I think, Napalm Death and Heresy have actually been and played in Japan, and Japanese bands have come over here, and it's something that they've sorted out entirely amongst themselves. I'm sure they've not filled in all the necessary and correct immigration applications and musicians' union and this and that and stuff. The Japanese bands have been over here, and I think that's extraordinary to be able to bring an entire band over here and arrange a little tour around Britain and make enough money out of it to cover costs. I think that's really a rather remarkable thing to do.
Straight sort of people, they'll just go down the pub and go to nightclubs. But I mean, like, our
go
weekends...
to Wembley and pay a fortune for a ticket, whereas we who love the bands and go travel around anywhere and see them for 250 or whatever and play the money to charity.
Punk. Ipswich is full of punks.
One of the things I like about it is there is a genuine sense of community, you know, in a rather old-fashioned, even a kind of hippified way. Most of the people there are probably vegetarian, hunt saboteur types. It is a genuine counterculture. You know, it exists entirely independently of everything, including the record industry and radio and so forth. I mean, they send me records, but only as an afterthought. And an interesting aspect of it, too, is that some of the bands that were featured on the programmes in session have come in for a certain amount of criticism for kind of compromising themselves, you know, involving themselves with me and Radio 1. I quite like that kind of attitude.
I would like to see that happen to ENT. I mean, hopefully it won't, you know.
But the boys got their heads screwed on, so they'll be able to do whatever for themselves.
To me, there's no inconsistency in liking this sort of music just because I'm 50, because if you're interested in the theatre or cinema or literature or something like that, nobody says, well, you're 50 now, son, you've got to just go back to reading Biggles books.